always watching out for you. This is a First Alert 5 Weather Alert.
Good morning, everyone. Thought we'd start off with something pretty. This was the sunset from yesterday. James Martinez went on the east side of town and caught beautiful, beautiful sunset. Actually, it's almost kind of that ray coming off the shadow of the mountains and the clouds out over town. And Kim, this was a couple days ago, but I still thought it was neat. I found it on our Facebook page. Had a rainbow over by Divide after some storms the other day. Larry got the lightning show. I said it rained on the south side. I heard these bolts out over Cheyenne Mountain, and it probably is going to be another day with a lot of lightning in southern Colorado. One more photo before we get into it was in Pueblo. Look at that storm off down the railroad tracks. Tom was able to share that photo with us, and it was very pretty. So we thank everyone who submitted your photos. Still getting some more light to come over the horizon. It's currently 58 degrees with Pikes Peak starting to look pretty good out there against mostly clear skies. Pueblo 62 from our KOAA studio in Steel City, and it's easy going so far this morning. Now the jet stream, we are waiting for this trough, we call it, this dip in the jet stream to clip the northwest corner of Colorado, because it's going to move northeast like this. What that's going to do is help keep the air a little cooler today, but it's also going to bring a lot of energy for storms, wind shear in particular, and there's a good chunk of moisture that is going to be thrown into Colorado with this system. But behind it, there's a lot of dry air coming to Colorado, and that means a pleasant week and some cold nights in the mountain valleys. Those of you catching our signal in the San Luis Valley, it's going to be chilly for you later this week. Now, at noon today, there's not going to be much going on. By the time we get to about 2 o'clock, a couple storms in the southern half of the I-25 corridor, Walsenburg, Trinidad, likely non-severe, but they still could be putting down some good lightning. By the time we get closer to 4 o'clock, storms are moving in on Teller County, but it's probably storming right through Canyon City. So Fremont County will see storms a little earlier. Between 3 to 4 o'clock, it's storming at 4. We'll also have some scattered development off the Raton Mesa through Los Animas, Neiman, Baca County. Now by 5 o'clock, it's storming in Woodland Park. It's still probably raining in Canyon City. We've got some rain down the southern mountains, pushing into Colorado Springs in southern El Paso County. By 4:30 through 5 to 6, we've got really good and potentially severe weather happening in the Pikes Peak region between 5 to 6 o'clock. This timing also works for Pueblo. Within this region, large hail and a ton of lightning is probably the biggest threat out of storms with localized flash flooding, so please be aware. Storms will push off slowly by 7 o'clock, moving really through northeast El Paso County, and we will need to monitor any storms along and north of Highway 50 this evening for more severe weather. On the backside, there easily could be a few lingering isolated showers, thunderstorms. You see them here, but nothing severe. Let's get into your extended forecast. Went with a 3. Ooh, the morning commute time came up. That's a little bizarre. I might have to try to cycle back to our 7 days. Here we go. I've got a 3 in our 7-day forecast, 3 on that impact scale. Today, I think severe weather is a possibility. 80s are there Monday through Wednesday, and then we're a little cooler on Thursday, Friday. Canyon City or Pueblo. As we go over to your forecast, 2 on the storm impact scale. Severe weather chances are a little better in Colorado Springs. And then honestly, I'm looking forward to the end of the week. The Thursday, Friday, nice little cool down with some wind. Canyon City, you could see a severe storm today, but I think you're just under some of the thresholds needed. So we're going to go strong storms like what we would see in Pueblo, 80s and some 90s in your extended. Finally, Woodland Park, definitely a potential for severe weather, but again, Colorado Springs seems to have the best energy for actual severe storms. But Allison, that's some beautiful days, and 40s is the lows. We're getting to that time of year. The nights cool down.
Yeah, but if you're looking for some daytime fall-like weather, gonna need a magnifying glass for that, because we're drying out and it's gonna be hot again by this time next week.
You know, it's fine.
So.
It's Colorado. It'll get beautiful.
Exactly. You get used to it.
Give me time.
As they say.